smoothly. Of course, there is the cordon, is the air cordon set by the security personnel, because nobody comes very near the chariot when there may be an accident. And to ward off any accident, of course there will be no accident, because he says to find the blessings of Lord. And this is the chariot of Goddess Subhadra, and the rest of two people would be atop the floor of the chariot, but still then I can see it's more than double. Eager jostle. This happens because everybody wants to stay close to the gods and goddesses, and everybody wants to have a direct contact with everything. The contact, and through contact they connect themselves with the divine, to Lord Jagannath. It's coming, inching forward to the garden house, and the chariot of Lord Balabhadra is already parked at the designated spot, and Lord would be staying on the chariot for the night, and tomorrow they would be getting inside the temple. And there is a gate. There are two front gates to the garden house or to the Gundicha temple, and the left gate to the front is the gate for the entry. And when after the 9 days of stay would be getting out of the other gate, that is called the Nakachana Dwara. It's on the other side, and there are two canopies, and on the entry side canopies there is the mural of fresco of Dasavatara, because here very close by there used to be the Dasavatara Matha, where poet Jadeb wrote his Gita Govindam. And there what happens, there when he wrote about the Dasavatara, he spoke about Buddha, Lord Buddha as an avatar. So that is the way it happened, because everybody believes that much before this place came to be known as famous for its Rath Yatra, it used to be known as Dantapura, and it used to be the seat of the Buddhist devotion. Well, that is another story, and some people, some wise people, they refute that claim also. Whatever that is, the festival is there, and festival is there for hundreds and thousands of years. And it will continue. It will continue much ahead, as long as the humanity exists, as long as love exists, as long as the devotion exists. And this is how slowly and steadily the chariot of Goddess Subhadra is moving. And there is the navigator who is waving that red flag. And people, those who are entrusted with the responsibility of maneuvering the movement of the chariot, particularly the service personnel and the police personnel, they keep a watch on the movement of the flag, because that signifies when to stop and when to commence. That is the way. In fact, he is the cheerleader. He is the navigator. And they are the servitors. Of course, they don't have any other service to offer all through the year, only during the festivals, only during the movement of the chariots. In the outward journey and also in the inward journey, they have to offer their services. And they belong to the holy town of Puri. So this is how the Yatra continues, and it is now very close to the entry gate of the garden house or the Gundicha temple. And Gundicha temple, it is closed all through the year except for these days. And a day before the Rath Yatra, it is opened, and it is some 500 years back, with the consent and with the permission of the Gajapati king. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was given this permission to cleanse the of Vaishnavite order that was propagated by Mahaprabhu Chaitanya. They began with that. They began with that. And they were devotees. And the devotees of Vaishnava order, Gaudiya Vaishnava, rather I should say, there are two types of Vaishnavas, the Gaudiya Vaishnava and the Utkaliya Vaishnavas. And the Gaudiya Vaishnavas attendants, they come in large numbers from different parts of the world. It's hard to believe, they come from different parts of the world. Of course, the Hindu-born people of Indian origin, they come here and they carry a new broom of the coconut lipsticks. So that is the way they clean. They clean the entire premises of garden house or the Gundicha body, that is what they call. And then it gets whitewashed and kept ready to welcome the lords. That is the way it happens. And after sweeping the entire premises of the garden house, I call it the garden house, and many people they call it to be garden house because it has a number of trees, coconut trees, then areca nut trees, and also the jackfruit trees are there. And they are planted in a beautiful way, as if the Lord will go to his garden house for holidays. But the Vaishnavites, they believe that the Lord comes comes to Vrindavan to spend the times with the gopis and with the friends. So people, they always believe that in a different way. It is a journey from Gokul to Mathura and Vrindavan. So that is the way they believe. And Lord Jagannath is constructed, and it is also construed and understood as the most modern of all moderns. Social harmony is there. No religion in any part of the world, anywhere, it speaks about this social harmony, irrespective of the differences of in any way. All are together while pulling up the chariots, brushing shoulders with each other. Nobody asks anybody about the class and all these. Though the festival was put off elsewhere in the state, here we had the festivals even during the pandemic period. Anyway, it's a grand celebration that is going on, and it's a celebration of love, as we had been always talking